Today I am going to be planning out my dashboard and notes pages in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I'm going to be using Cassthetic Plan's new sticker book, Seasonal Scenes. All right, let's get to it. Hi, welcome back to my channel where I share all things planner related. Flip throughs, unboxings, plan with me's, and tips and tricks for you to use in your planner. If you're not familiar with Cassthetic Plans, she creates these beautiful sticker books with like everything that we need in here to create like beautiful sticker clusters. So this one is actually bigger than what she has done before. There's 40 pages in here because she's covering 4 seasons. So I'm just going to flip through this really quickly with you today, and then we're going to go ahead and plan out my November dashboard and notes pages. Okay, so here we've got a beautiful like winter scene here. We've got some deco in both paper and in clear stickers. I love that she's using like this blue in here. This kind of gives a little bit different feel. We've got some snowflakes, and then we've got some colorful boxes that coordinate with each collection in different sizes. We've got some dots, and then we have some already made clusters that she has done for us. Isn't that beautiful? I love those like little villages, the little houses, super cute. All right, now here we are into a spring season with the cherry blossoms. Love, love, love this. So pretty. We've got all kinds of really cute elements to create like beautiful like outdoor scenery in here. Love this. It's gonna be so pretty to use for spring. Oh, and look at these. Those hanging like lanterns or lights. Got the hummingbirds. So pretty. And of course we've got the boxes to coordinate with that collection, and then the already created clusters. Okay, now we're into like a summer mood season where we've got these really pretty mountains and trees, just kind of like it's like really kind of like a camping or glamping type of collection in here. Love that. So pretty. And these, I don't know, these are definitely like a summer vibe, but they also sort of give me a fall vibe because of the colors that they are. So here's the boxes that coordinate with that. And then of course the already created clusters. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You could just lay that right down in your planner and you do not have to even worry about creating your own clusters. It's a great reference to even help you if you're not really sure how to do it yourself. And then here is the fall season. This is the one that we're going to be using today. Look at that. I love that. So pretty. Again, the first page is paper and then the second page is clear. Lots of really cute elements in here. And look at these beautiful scenes. I love that like road and this house. Really, really pretty. And then of course we have it here in the clear paper along with the matching boxes. And then the already created clusters. Love, love, love this. So pretty. So this is 40 pages. It is available currently. I do have an affiliate link down below. So if you do decide to pick this up, I greatly appreciate if you use my affiliate link. That definitely helps me out. It also lets Cassie know that you saw the sticker book and it was because you saw me show you how to use it, or I just, you know, showed it to you. All right, I have some sticker paper here because I want to pull some of these stickers out and I'm not quite sure how I want to lay them down. So I know for sure I want to use like these big stickers here because I'm going to use that on this side. Now the colors that are already on the page definitely want to cover that up, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. So let me just pull these out, and I kind of want to like get an idea of how I'm going to like lay these down here. I'm going to bring the book over on this side. because it's easier for me to grab the stickers. So I'm going to use this sort of as a blueprint here. So I'm not quite sure. I think I might want to turn these actually, at least 2 of them, because I think that that will like just kind of work a little bit better for me. And I think I kind of want to keep the same color scheme. So I'm going to need 3 big boxes, and I'm sort of going to like follow what's in here, but like cover them up with those. So that's kind of my plan with that. And then I'm going to need a smaller box as well. So let's see. So I definitely want them to be like that, similar to how that is. And then I'm going to need some headings. And I think I want to mix them up. I don't want them to match. Yeah, I think I'll end up doing like that. And then I'll put my heading in each box. So I sort of like to create this on the sticker paper, and then that way I can go ahead and just place it. And it helps me sort of gauge the placement, and then not have to worry about picking the stickers back up. Now I do need another box, and it's fine that I don't have another big box. I can definitely use one of these smaller ones. And I think I'm going to use this one because then that'll sort of like balance out the like the colors. And I think sneaking it in here, because what these are is these are categories for things that I need to do for the month. And I'm going to put the headings on here, like I said, of each category. And it's my to-do list that I like to create in here. So I like, rather than putting like a big long to-do list for everything that I need to do, I like to go ahead and categorize it out. So I like to have a list for myself and my husband. This one's going to be like an overall for this month. This one will be for my parents, and then this one's going to be for my sister-in-law and my nephew. So just so that way I could kind of keep track of like things that are going on that I need to be aware of for, you know, each of those categories. Now I'm wondering about this. I almost feel like I just want to cover that up right now. But I don't know, because I'm looking at like the different decor that we have in this collection. Oh, maybe I could use something like that. I want to stick to using the paper stickers, and then that way I won't have to like cover anything up like with whiteout, because if you use the clear sticker paper, then it's going to like shadow through. But I don't know, I feel like the clear sticker paper is more vibrant. It seems like the colors just kind of pop a little bit more, but I don't know, that could just be like my perception of it. It may not really be the case. So just trying to think like what could I put in here, because I'm thinking just like right up here. So maybe some of like this might work, like right up here, and then put that box like over that. But that's kind of a lot of other stuff to cover, and I don't want it to get like so overloaded with stickers just because I'm trying to cover that up. So you know what, I think I am just gonna, I'm gonna grab my white out. Sometimes I'll use like a white sticker paper and just cut a piece and like put it right over it, but I don't really have one prepared to do that. So I think I'm just gonna do this. The nice thing about using the white sticker paper is that it's just like you're not using all of your whiteout correction tape, but that's okay. I sort of already have this here, and I'm just kind of making it a little easier for myself. Okay, so I'm gonna cover these dots up because I know I'm gonna cover that with a box, but I don't really like when things like shadow through. And to be honest, I work better when I just have like a blank slate, and then that way I can start laying things down. Because if I see things like that are already here, it sort of like distracts me. So by covering it up, it's actually less distracting and a little bit better for me. Okay, so I think, you know what? I'm just gonna cover this line. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with that. All right, now I feel a lot better about just like laying these stickers down and not having to worry about like covering up all of the things and, you know, placing things based on trying to cover them up as opposed to like the way that I want them to come down on the paper. Now I've got these black lines here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cover them up on one side like that. And then that way, I mean, I still have the black lines around there, but it's not so bad for me. I feel like I'm okay with that. That's the thing when you are decorating your planner with stickers, you want to do what you're going to feel comfortable with. Now see, that one, actually, I should have put that up a little higher because this is really low. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to pick this up, to be quite honest, but, oh, maybe I will, but I don't want to speak too soon because it could still rip. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Maybe I'll get lucky. So far, so good. Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, so let me put that to the side. Let me lay this one down first because I want to try to stay within the guidelines here. There we go. Okay, now I could bump this up. Kind of bring it up here. All right, so as I was saying, like decorative planning, it's very much a personal thing. Like what I'm going to be comfortable with is going to be different, like that's crooked, than what anybody else is going to be comfortable with. All right, I went ahead and straightened that out. Okay, so as I was saying, decorative planning it's very personal. What one person is going to be okay with, you know, might bother another person. So don't ever feel like what you're doing is wrong, because if that's what you're happy with and that's what you're feeling and that's what's speaking to you, then it's right. You know, it's right. If it feels right to you, then it's right, because it's your planner, it's your creative outlet, and every art is different, right? Not everybody's art is the same. So this to me is definitely a creative outlet. Yes, I am setting up my planner, you know, using this in a functional way, but, you know, obviously using all these stickers, this is all about art. This is not about function at all. So do what feels right to you. Now, do I want to put this here or do I want to bring it down here? I might hold off on that because I don't know. I like to kind of create a scene here, and I want to definitely like use a lot of these little elements. I think what I want to do though is I want to grab the big things first. So let's see. Let's go looking through the book because there's this house here. I think that this is so beautiful. And I think I want to use the clear sticker, even though the paper one, see how the colors are just a little bit different because the material that it's being printed on is different. So I'm going to use the clear. I like clear stickers. I feel like that's just the way it is. It's just, it has to do with the color, the way that it just like pops. It sort of speaks a little bit more to me. So I'm taking off some tackiness by putting it on my hand. It's the easiest thing, honestly, to be able to do. Let me move these out of my way because I don't need those. Or I like to use wax paper as well. Like wax paper would work really well in this situation because then you lay it on the wax paper. Actually, let me grab some. I just want a little piece here, and then this way it'll help gauge how I want things to lay down. Okay, oh, isn't that pretty? I love that. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so pretty in here. Okay, so that will definitely fit like right there. It's really not gonna like fit anywhere else. I almost feel like I need some kind of like little road. I think I'm gonna grab some washi. You have to open it up because when the washi, it's like rolled up on itself, the colors look a little bit different. Oh, maybe I'll use that because that sort of goes with that coloring. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, just some washi down here, and it doesn't have to be like perfect. I want it bumped up against the bottom so it sort of like covers up that line, and I don't have a washi cutter with me, so I'm just going to use that as the straight edge. But I don't want to have this be like straight. I want it to have like a torn look. I like that. Not only that, but then it looks like a road. So I sort of like to wiggle this back and forth so that way it gives that like really uneven kind of look. Like that. Now I'm wondering, do I want this up here instead? Because then it would like really fit in there. Okay, let me see what other decor I want to add because I want to create like a little bit of a story here. I feel like I need something from over here. Oh yeah, like one of these. Definitely want to try to use tweezers because these stickers are thin. So sometimes it's a little tricky. So here's what I'm thinking. All right, so I'm gonna use this here. So what if I do like the house there, the truck kind of like maybe over here, and then I'm thinking this, like one of these, maybe the smaller one. And do the box over here maybe? No. And I could always put the heading down here. Oh, that's kind of a cute idea. I think I'm gonna try to make that work. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down into this corner. Now, do I want the heading? You know what? Let me take this little box off very slowly. There we go. Okay, let me sneak this because then that way I think I could fit in what I want in here. Okay, so let's cover up some of these lines because I'm going to put the house down, and I think these lines will end up coming through, and I don't want to see that. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Let's see, how much room do I need? And actually, I could probably bring it down a little bit. So there is some dot grid on here, which is really nice because that's like a perfect way to like, you know, use as a reference when you're laying down your stickers. You want to get them down straight. That's so pretty. I love that house. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's grab the other ones that I had pulled and let's bring that in here. Oh, that's so cute. I want to cover this up because I want to see the detailing of this swing. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, and then we've got the truck. I really like this truck. And I think, oh, hopefully I did not put the house down too low. I'll just bring the truck down. And I'm gonna need something over here, but I think I can make that work. Oh, that's so cute. What a pretty like farmhouse, like really like nice feeling I get when I look at that. I love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to fit my header in here, and I think I'm gonna actually just put it down at the bottom, like that way it's still keeping it kind of functional there, but very, very decorative. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just like ogling that because it's adorable. Okay, now I definitely want to put something here. I really like this. It's just a really cute little deco, and I think it would fall in like perfectly over here, like right there. That's super cute. Okay, but I have to cut it because as you could see, it's overlapping. Oh no, I left that little piece there. I didn't cut far enough. I'm always like worried that I'm gonna cut too far and I'm gonna cut down into the page. And what usually ends up happening, honestly, is that I don't put enough pressure. So then I end up not getting the whole thing up, which is honestly equally annoying. Okay, I'm gonna need something here because that's like a big, like open space, right? Okay, the trick with the thinner stickers is to lay it flat. Don't pick it up. And then that way you can get like whatever you have that's kind of like pointy. You could get that. Oh, that's kind of a cute idea. Okay, that I'm gonna possibly use, but I thought that there was some other like florals. Yeah, I think I will put the little fire pit in here. I think it's okay. It definitely takes up the space, and I think that works. I think that works. Okay, now I want a tree. Definitely want a tree. I really like, I'm thinking I like this one. I like this one because it's long, you know, a little taller, but color-wise, oh, this one's really pretty. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this one. Don't pull them up too quickly, otherwise you end up tearing them. Let's see. Oh, is that the same tree? That's a different one. See, this one's longer. I want something that's, I'm saying longer, taller. I want something taller because then that way I could kind of like put it this way and it kind of like takes up. Oh, you know what? Let me grab some washi and let's put a little washi down. Okay, so okay, now I'm not going to lay it completely down because I need to take care of what's happening underneath here, which is these boxes. So there's a couple of things that I could do. I think I'm just gonna wipe this out actually. But I also want to show you what else I do. I will cut out part of the box to get rid of the shadowing. It's just, to me, really honestly an easier way, because then you're not wasting all of your correction tape. So you're saving a little that way, although this has got a black line here anyway. So now let's see how far I need to go up here. I think this one will be good because the black line, I already covered it up. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Now, yeah, I can lay that down. Okay, so now I just need to cut the overlay off. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. All right, so now I have this washi down here. So I kind of want to bring it up just to give it a little bit more balance up and through here. So I could add it in there if I wanted to, or I could add it here. Let's see. I kind of want to bring this in here. I think that's cute up here. So I think I'm gonna take the washi off. Oh, I uncovered that. Okay. I think that this would be cute up here. It kind of gives it a nice little balance. See, now this is where I should probably use the paper stickers. But again, I just really like that look. I feel like the color on the clear stickers is just a little bit more vibrant, and that's what I want. So I'm gonna do all the work to get rid of all of the boxes so things aren't shadowing through. Oh, and actually I could lay that one like right on the line, that yellow box line, and that kind of works in there. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna bring in a little bit of the washi. Whoops. I got washi sticking to me everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna bring it in under here. So I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's got like that torn look anyway, but then that space, you sort of like balance things out and bring it all together. And I'm probably going to bring a little washi in here because any deco that I put in here, that's going to be a little bit like too much. I do have this little bit of tree, but I think that might be cute, but I think I need to trim it down just a little bit because it's a little bit too wide, and I don't want that. And I'm gonna get rid of this like little bottom area because that just doesn't really make any sense because the rest of it's down here with the tree, which makes more sense there. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. I want this on the outside of the box. I don't really want it to like overlay the box. Like this one's overlaying the box, and this is overlaying right here, but that's okay. It's just a little bit. So that sort of like brings up like the pattern and the colors in here a little bit more. And then I feel like I need a little something up and through here. Now I have this other half of like the hay bale, but I don't think that, yeah, that doesn't really look like anything. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. But what if let's see. Oh, I could do a pumpkin. That would be cute. Oh, maybe right in the corner. Oh, that's cute. Right in the corner like that. I think that's cute. I'm gonna bring some washi in here. Like that better. Okay, so now we have like a really pretty scene here, which is exactly what I was wanting to accomplish with this. I love it. Oh my gosh, I really, really love it. Okay, so I need to put my headings in here. So I'm gonna just cut this. Now I print this out. These are my own like personal things that I need. So what I do is I just print it out on clear sticker paper. I don't have like a Cricut or Silhouette or anything like that. So this is what I have found works for me for what I need it for. I mean, I would love to get one of those cutting machines. Okay, that one did not want to give it up for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got it off of there, and honestly, I'm pulling it off like this because I discovered that, first of all, it's hard to take the backing off sometimes. So use like a pointy edge to catch like the edge so that way you could bring it up and separate it. And then the other thing is instead of cutting the strips and then taking the backing off, I discovered that if you just take the backing off and then cut it, it's a lot easier because getting the backing off is sort of a little bit of a struggle. So I learned that it's a lot easier to do it this way. So as I was saying, I do like the idea of having a cutting machine, and yes, that would make my life a lot easier and I would not have to do this. As often as I have to do this, honestly, it's not worth me getting my cutting machine. And then I will have to draw my lines in, but I will do that off camera. And now I want to do this side. Okay, so I think I'm going to close this up because I think it'll just be easier for me. And I want to continue with the same stickers, of course, but I want to use some of this other deco that I have in here. Like this road, that's so pretty. And I wonder how I could get that to fit in there. Yeah, it sort of coordinates with the other side as well. Okay, so let's lay some washi. This has sort of been my thing for this notes page. I sort of like to lay washi at the top and the bottom and kind of frame the page. I like it, so why not, right? Okay, so there's that. And then this one's gonna come up here, but I'm not sure how. This is gonna come down here. So I'm gonna start with this. And the nice thing is that the wax paper not only helps you like be able to like figure out where you want to lay the stickers down, but it also takes some of the tackiness off. So if you do find that you need to pick the sticker up, then you can usually do it very easily. Now I do realize that this is going to cover like some of the boxes. Now I've already drawn these boxes in here. I'm sorry I didn't mention that initially, but I did draw these in. Otherwise this is just a lined notes page. I'm going to erase those lines, but I like to draw them in pencil. Okay, so by drawing it in pencil, it makes it really easy for me to erase whenever I need to. Oh, and then this scarecrow, how cute. I forgot about the scarecrow. I definitely want to bring him in here. I am not sure where he's going to go, but he's coming in here. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to want him here, but I also don't want to leave that blank. I want some trees in here. So maybe this golden one. Oh my gosh, the trees in front of my house right now are golden. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, and the sun shining on them. This is why it's my favorite season. It's just so incredibly beautiful. It's like nature's art, and I am like completely here for it. I'm loving every single day. I'll have to trim, but before I do that, let's see how this guy is gonna fit in here. I got like little pieces of stickers everywhere. Okay. I think if I bring him like all the way down here, there we go. Okay, and we're gonna save this because I'll probably pop that in like on the side. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, and then I feel like I'm gonna need something over here. And how about this like haystack? I think that would be cute because that would be a really kind of cute balance here. Fill in that space. Oh, that's super cute. I'm really, really happy with the way that that is coming together. Okay, now I need to bring in my front porch. And I feel like, it's just like that's in the distance, but yet this is up close. Ugh. I don't know, maybe I should swap these. I'm so glad that I did that. I like that better. It was just a weird perspective. Like this is so much bigger and the road goes into like narrowing down into like the, you know, further away. And the perspective was just so weird for me. And that was just gonna kind of bother me. And I realized it's just, you know, you're just laying stickers down. Like why so serious about it all? But it's really, it's like something I have to look at, something that I have to enjoy. And if I'm not happy with it, then yeah, it's going to bother me, you know, and, you know, it's my planner. So I want it to look a certain way. That's cute. And then I don't know, do I need this pumpkin? I think I need to move it over. And I think I'm going to kind of cut it because it is really not going to like overlap, because this one is a clear sticker, and the clear stickers, you can overlap them, like they look really nice, but you sort of have to like figure it out. So this one, I'm kind of making it look like it's behind there because I really like those haystacks, little haystacks. Okay, that's cute. I'm happy with it. Let's open it up and take a look at like the whole thing like together, because then you could sort of get like a really nice idea. Oh yes, I like that. What a pretty like little story it's got going on here. Okay, now I just kind of need to finesse it a little bit and add some of the smaller stickers in, maybe redraw some of these lines in here. And I have to add my headings. And I don't know if I want to use, boxes, because that's kind of a lot of boxes. That's what, 2, 4, 6 boxes. Do I want all of that? Usually I'll use like a highlighter and I will go ahead and just highlight there and then add my headings in. And I think that that is what I'm going to do. So let me start with that. And then I'll add some of my dots And then I'm gonna add in some more deco in here just to kind of fill things up a little bit. All right, I went ahead and I added in all of my headings and my little bullet points that I need. Now, I don't like that this is really like spacious, and I kind of like the idea of it having leaves on there. So I thought this little piece right here might be a really cute way to add just kind of some falling leaves. But to do that, I'm gonna have to kind of like break it up a little bit. So I'm gonna just kind of like cut these out and then add them in. In other words, that way I'll have like individual leaves to work with. So let's see how this works. All right, here it is. It is all put together. I love the way that this looks. It's so beautiful, just giving me like that really like homey fall vibe. It's perfect for my November notes and my dashboard page. And this is my Erin Condren Life Planner, just to kind of recap so you know what planner I am using here. And then of course I used Seasonal Scenes by Cassthetic Plans. And the only additional thing that I used in creating the spread that I did not get out of the sticker book was the washi. And then of course my headings, but you know, headings are personal, so that's going to be different for everybody. But I really like the way that this turned out. I love these. Oh my gosh, all these little houses and creating all these really pretty scenes. So I am really, really happy with this. And I hope that you enjoyed yourself in today's video. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And please remember, if you have not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when my videos come out. I do put videos out every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and I am on the live chat. So if you want to chat with me, then, you know, make sure that you set your alarm for Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Time, and I will be available in the live chat. Other than that, during the week, I have been kind of playing around with what days work really well for posting videos. Let me know in the comments below, like, what's your favorite time to watch a video? Do you like watching them like more in the evening or more in the morning? I would really love to know that. So if you could drop that down below. And if you do decide to pick up Seasonal Scenes by Cassthetic Plans, I am an affiliate. I greatly appreciate if you use my link. That is also down below in the description. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I hope you had fun here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.